Hello YouTube, how's it going? It's Professional here. Today I am going to show you guys how to maximize earnings with business battles and win them every time. That's right, every time. We did some tips in my $5 million a day guide. If anyone wants to see that, I will link it in the description. But I wanted to give you guys some extra tips that I recently found. If you follow these tips, you will be able to win business battles every time. Now, let's get started. In order to start sourcing business battle crates for the strategy, you just need 2 friends on this, just 2 friends and yourself, so 3 people in total. And as you guys can see clearly from this picture, we are in an invite-only session. That's right, the business battle crates will spawn in invite-only sessions. If anybody's on Xbox and PC and tries out this method, please let me know in the comments as soon as possible if this strategy works, because I know it works on PS4 100%. I wasn't able to find anything really on Xbox or PC on this, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work on Xbox and PC. If it works on PS4, I don't see why it shouldn't work on Xbox and PC. So go into that invite-only session with your 2 other friends, and what's going to happen is when you have those friends connected in the lobby, the business battle crates are going to spawn. They're going to spawn when there's 3 people in the lobby. Just make sure that not everybody's in the same CEO. Have everybody be in their own different CEO or MC. Don't have 2 people in one CEO, because then it becomes a little more difficult to spawn. But if you have 3 people in that lobby, and there's 2 other rivals, the crates will spawn. They're going to be spawning every 15 minutes. So when one crate spawns, once you and your friend arrive at the area, if there's any enemies there, just clear it out. And if it's a vehicle, just blow the vehicle up. And the reason that you want to blow the vehicle up is because when you destroy these vehicles, 2 crates will spawn. That way, you can take 1 crate, and your friend can take the other crate, and you can keep splitting this, and you can just keep doing this back and forth. And your third friend, you can rotate with him. So you could do this in a few different ways. You could have it that two different people get the 2 crates each time. You keep rotating, or you could do it that one person gets 2 crates each time, and then the second person gets the 2 crates, and then the third person gets the 2 crates, and you can just keep splitting it that way. And it will spawn every 15 minutes. So the moment that both crates are delivered to the nightclub garage, that's when the timer starts for the next business battle. So every 15 minutes. So the second that you deliver to the nightclub garage, put on a stopwatch. Most smartphones have a stopwatch, so I suggest just use your smartphone, guys. And when you use your smartphone, after 15 minutes exactly, the next business battle will spawn, and then you can rush right over to it. And here we delivered our cargo crate. That's one of the 2 cargo delivered. And cargo, that takes 70 minutes to produce 1 crate. So we basically knocked 70 minutes off the clock. That's a $10,000 crate. And remember, we also get paid for this mission. We also get paid cash deposited in our bank. Our warehouse goods value are at $39,000 right now. And remember, our warehouse is also going to be producing while we're doing this. Make sure you have your technicians set to produce South American imports, pharmaceutical research, sporting goods, cargo, and cash creation. Those are the best ones to produce. So in this case right here, we're going after our second cargo vehicle. This was 15 minutes later. We blow it up. We split it with our friend. We take it back to the nightclub. In this case, it's product. We delivered it. And right here, Dan is going to give his crate to Nate. So we're splitting it. We're taking turns collecting cargo here. Nate has it. He's now going to deliver it to his warehouse. And take a look at this, guys. We're also going to get paid for this. Look at that, $13,000. So we delivered product. We put more cargo inside of our nightclub warehouse. Plus, we also got paid for it. So you also get paid for it, but it goes straight to your bank. And now our warehouse goods value is at $77,500. That's about 15 minutes later. So you can really fill up your nightclub warehouse pretty quickly doing this strategy. And the best part is, because it's an invite-only session, you don't have to worry about any random people joining in and attacking you and trying to steal your business battle goods. You can just split it with your friends every time. Now, I know a lot of people are going to ask, what should I do in between while I'm waiting for the next business battle to spawn? Personally, I recommend doing CEO work. You can do CEO work in an invite-only session. I recommend doing Headhunter and Sightseer because they're the easiest ones and they pay pretty good. But just remember, your friends are also going to want to do their own CEO work, so you should take one at a time. Have one friend do one CEO work, have another friend do another one, because you're going to be interfering with each other's CEO works. At Headhunter, the best one to do because it's just so quick. It's around 2 minutes if you're really fast with the buzzard. And the person who's not going for any crates at the moment, so if 2 people are going for a business battle crate, that third person should do a CEO work in between while he's waiting for that. And then when they're done with that business battle 15 minutes later, he should go pick up the next crate and they split it. I highly recommend everybody be in a different CEO. As you guys can see right here, we're all in each in a different CEO because the crates are better to spawn like that. I've had the crates spawn when there was 2 people and 1 CEO and a 3rd person, but in this lobby earlier, we tried to have 2 people and 1 CEO and a 3rd person in a different CEO, and the crates wouldn't spawn. But the moment that we all formed different CEOs, the crates started spawning. Now, when you finish Headhunter, there is a 10-minute cooldown on it, and there's also a 5-minute cooldown on all the other jobs. And now we're starting up Sightseer, and while we're doing that Sightseer, the 10-minute cooldown is going down for Headhunter. So if you're pretty quick, you can time the cooldowns and do a Headhunter instantly after that. After we finished our Sightseer here, we waited around, and another business battle spawned, Cargo. So now we're going to go straight for Cargo. We look at the map right here, and we see it's down at LSIA. So we go down to LSIA, we kill all the enemies, I pick up 1 bag, my friend picks up the other bag, and we split it right here, nice and even. Get out of here. Let's get right back to the clubs. So this is a really good way to fill up your warehouse. I highly suggest you guys try it out. You can work together with your friends, have some fun, not have to worry about people killing you and taking your stuff. So it's delivered in there. Wait for a friend to deliver 12,500. We got it 12,500 for that, and we delivered cargo. So we got another $10,000 there. Warehouse goods value is $89,000 already. Nice. Right after that's done, we start up a Headhunter, which was ready right away. We finish Headhunter, we get $21,000. We're already up to 63 grand. Then after that, Sightseer is ready. We start up Sightseer, pick up the last package here, 22,000. We're already at $86,000. And then we do Headhunter right after that. $21,000 again, 107,000, and we get a business battle spawning right after that. 15 minutes passed. Let's go to our business battle. This time it's weapons. Delivered it to our warehouse. Let's see how much we get here. Wait for our buddy to deliver it to his warehouse. 10,500. Warehouse goods value is 139,000. And remember, we're splitting it. He's delivering it to his warehouse. I'm delivering mine to my warehouse. You can blow up any vehicle that has crates. You can blow it up, and it'll spawn 2 crates, and you can split that with your friend. And remember, because you're 3 friends in this lobby, be fair to your 3rd friend also. Rotate it back and forth with your friends. So just take turns picking up the crates. So we got $107,000 from those CEO works. We also got about $10,000 to $12,000 every time we delivered a crate. Plus, we also got the crate itself in our warehouse. Now, unfortunately, the bad thing about invite-only lobbies is you can't do CEO crates in there, and you can't do import-export, and you can't run businesses. But if you want to run like businesses and import-export, those kinds of things, you can still do this kind of strategy, but you're going to want to find a public lobby like this size, like 6 people around here, like a small public lobby like this, and it'll spawn every 15 minutes. And the free mode events, you don't want to have a lobby with more than 6 people. I've noticed that at 6 people, it was fine, but I personally recommend going down maybe to 5 people. It'd be a little better, because if a free mode event spawns, it's going to delay the timer. If you have a free mode event spawn, it's going to cancel out the business battle timer. So there's not going to be a business battle spawning when there's a free mode event. So right here, we're in a 6-player public lobby, and the free mode events don't appear to be spawning. So if a free mode event doesn't spawn, don't worry about it messing up the timer. But if a free mode event does spawn, it's going to reset the timer on this. And if you want to do this solo this way, you can. Just find a session that doesn't have that many people in it, like a small session like this, where free mode events won't spawn, and then just take the cargo. And if you want to take both crates, you can in this case. So in this case, you don't really need any friends if you want to just find a public lobby that's pretty small here. Here we deliver 2 cargo crates, and remember, 1 cargo crate takes 70 minutes to produce, so we basically knocked 140 minutes off the clock. We're at 191,500 in our warehouse earnings, so you can really reduce the timer on the nightclub warehouse, and you can make some pretty good money, because remember, every time you deliver it, you get paid either way, and you're also delivering cargo, which you can sell later on, and you're just going to be doing those CEO works in between. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you're new to my channel and you found this content useful, then subscribe to me. And anybody that's on Xbox or PC, please let me know in the comments as soon as possible if this also works, this invite-only session business battle spawn. Because on the Rockstar Newswire, it says they only spawn in public lobbies, but yet I was able to spawn them in invite-only lobbies, no problem. This might be patched later on. I don't know if this is a glitch on Rockstar's part, if they didn't intend for it to spawn in invite-only lobbies, but apparently right now it spawns for me, no problem. You just need to have 3 friends in that lobby. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone.